Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here at the junkyard real close to my place, and I found this awesome donor car for our Project Prelude. It's got a bunch of good stuff that we need on it, and so I got a list made. We're just gonna get right to it. I got a lot of work to do. They close at 5. Let's get it started. Alright guys, so my time-lapse video got cut short. It's so hot out here, my battery couldn't take it on the phone, so it overheated and shut off. But I got some awesome progress for Project Prelude. Let's check it out. I got a whole pile of parts here. And so power steering pump, some door handles, interior and exterior, various trim pieces. And then over here I got this trunk lid with the spoiler, third brake light, the works. Got that Honda badge looking like new. And then I also got the rear bumper cover. It's a little scuffed, but it's in a lot better shape than the one I got. And it's got the Prelude factory lettering on there, which makes it look nice. I'm sure a lot of this will buff out, which I'm super excited about. And so that's gonna wrap it up for today. I'm hot, I'm tired, it's time to go home. Today, I'm gonna be working on Project Prelude once again, and today I'm focused on the doors. I got some new mirrors for it, which you'll see in a little bit, as well as on the driver's side here, it needs the inner door handle, and then on the passenger side, if we come around, you'll see that it needs the exterior door handle. And so I got both those parts from the junkyard a little while back, and today we're gonna get those put on. So stay tuned. So obviously we're missing the interior door handle assembly on this, and what's left is the lock mechanism up here, which that's all broken. So I got all that used from the junkyard. Should be somewhere back here in the trunk. Oh, there's our passenger side exterior handle. Perfect. And then I've got a few things, some interior panels. Oh look, OEM ashtray. Let's see. Got the footrest. And there we go. It's not in perfect shape. As you can see, the chrome is kind of wrinkled and it's, you know, it's not perfect, but I'm gonna clean this up and then we'll get it put on. There we go. There's our driver's side, but same thing, you know, the handle's not perfect. You know, I do have a little bit of chrome tape for my plastic modeling kits. I bet you that might work nicely to help patch that. So let's get this cleaned up, and then this one will go on the driver's side over here. So you can see I got a little area set up here. Get this all cleaned up. We're gonna use the Armor All multi-purpose cleaner, get all the dirt off. Then we'll use the original guy, shine it up. Use the microfiber cloths to do that. And this is the chrome wrap that I have for my model cars, and I think that will work really good to just kind of patch that little spot right there. Let's see how it goes. go. I would say that it's not perfect, but it's patched. And so can't really see too many lines on that. I think it came out pretty good, just as long as it sticks well and stays adhered. A little bit of wrinkling seems to be the same as factory, so I'm happy with that. We're all chrome now. I have to do the same on the passenger side. All right, so as you can see, I've went through a little bit of the hardware, and now I've got the passenger side interior door handle ready to go. We're gonna give it the same cleaning process as we did the driver's side here. Let's get that going. We got both of the interior door handles looking nice and new. Got the chrome patched up where it needs to be. We can go ahead and install these. Alright, so you can see I went ahead and took the stock mirror off. It's all busted. I got that right here. Came off pretty easy. Just 3 screws and a wire harness. And so I got these mirrors for it instead. They don't need a wire harness at all. But they're pretty universal, carbon fiber looking. I thought they would look pretty sweet on the car. Nothing fancy. This is what I was looking for. This will help make the install more smooth. The bigger cover plate to go on the outside. So those will be great right there. That's what we need. Let's get these put on. Alright, so I gotta find some hardware to attach this mirror to the cover plate here, because the kit didn't seem to come with any. So let's go take a look in the truck. Alright, so I found the perfect screws to attach our mirrors to the outer plate. 1, 2, 3. Now I think I found the right hardware that I'm going to use to attach this entire assembly to the door here. So let's see how that goes. Alright guys, so now that we got most of the driver's side put together, let's go to the passenger side and start tearing it apart. I got a few nuts and bolts and screws and stuff where I'm not quite sure about the OEM spot, and so I'm hoping by taking the passenger side apart I'll get a better idea as to where these will go, because I got extra from the junkyard. So let's get to it. gotta trade out the locks so that my key will work with the new one. So I'm not sure quite how to do that, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. All right, now that I got the lock cylinder changed out, we can take the door handle and install it back on the car. It's kind of hard to see exactly how this goes on with a camera angle, but you can see there's two 10mm bolts, one that goes here and one that goes here. Those connect right onto the car here and here. And the threaded shaft screws into this spot right here, and that helps control the amount of movement as you open the door to make sure that it opens. And then the rest is connected to the lock, which is the cylinder that we just changed out, so that the key I have will work on this new handle. And so let's get this put back on. You can see this part here connects into the locking mechanism, and that's got the wiring to it, which I'm pretty sure would say to the car's computer whether or not it's locked. So let's get this all hooked back up right and make sure it works. So now we're in the finishing stages of getting the door panel on, and I got the little tweeter plugged in, I've got the automatic lock plugged in, and now we just got to hook up the shaft here for the mechanism controlling the door handle. All right, let's use a tool that'll make it easier. There we go. Bring it around. Oh yeah, there we go. Magic click. Go ahead and just pop this fully into place like that. And we should be good to go. I already got the screws down in the door handle part, and those match. And then I made sure to get the little, because there's a little cover right down in there, you can see it, that covers the screw, and so I was missing one. I made sure to get that from the junkyard, and then I made sure to get a screw that was matching for right here. And you can see those. Anyway, we're gonna put one on this side, one on the other side. There we go. And these are the OEM screws for this location. Piece of cake. I'm not sure if I have that cover. I might. I don't know if those might have been missing even at the junkyard. But we're gonna continue on with the screws down around the speaker and get this door panel fully attached. All right guys, so when reattaching the door panel, I'm down here in the speaker area. I wanted to make sure to use all OEM screws or as close to it as possible. And so believe it or not, the nice shiny gold ones are the OEM screws that I took out of the Prelude at the junkyard. And then this other one here, I think it actually would go somewhere else, but it's the exact same size and thread. So I am going to go ahead and use it in place of the third spot for this speaker on the door panel. That way it's nice and secure, and I don't have a third gold one. So I'm going to get that attached, and then I even have, because mine was missing them, the plug. I got these. I'm glad the junkyard had these. but I got the plug that goes right there. Perfect OEM look. That's what we're going for. Let's go ahead and get the speaker area attached and the speaker put in. Got these nice aftermarket Kenwood speakers that go with the Sony head unit. And I might change this out to a screen. Might do that, we'll see. Guys, I'm super excited. I got it all done. I'm on the driver's side here. Obviously the door opens from the outside. That one worked. And we got the whole new handle installed, handle assembly. It's all installed and it works. I don't have the battery in, so I can't test the automatic lock yet, but we'll get to that. The important part is, I think, that when we get in, when we close the door, the handle here will get us back out of the car. And so this side works. Absolutely amazing. I love it. We'll go to the other side, and then you can see we got the new door handle on the outside here. But yeah, it's not quite the same color, but I may or may not have a whole paint job in store for this. Anyway, we pop this bad boy open. That works perfect. And hop back in here. Doors work nicely. They close smooth. And over here, I did notice that if I lock this, I don't think I missed anything, but if this is locked and I hit this, like, it won't let me out. And I know it's a 90s Honda, right? And so pretty sure that it's just the fact that you have to hit the unlock and then it'll work. And we're back out of the car. And so that works really smoothly. I'm super jacked, excited about how it turned out. And we're going to be on to the next step in no time. Thanks for tuning into the Handyman Life. Be sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for all of your love and support. I'll see you next time. Peace.